Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 7 fraction. Exercise 7.6, question number 2. In question number 2, have Sarita bought 2 by 5 meters of ribbon and Lalita 3 by 4 meter of ribbon. What is the total length of the ribbon they bought? They bought means Sarita and Lalita. So in this question, this is given that Sarita, the length of ribbon bought by Sarita is 3 by 5 meter, and the length of ribbon bought by Lalita is equal to 3 by 4 meters. So here we need to find the total length of the ribbon bought by Lalita and Sarita. So how can we find total length of the ribbons? So for this, if we add the length of ribbon bought by Sarita and the length of ribbon bought by Lalita, then we find the total length of ribbon they bought. This is clear. So if you find sum 2 by 5 meters plus 3 by 4 meters, then we obtain the total length of the ribbon. So let's see how to solve these questions. So in this question, this is question number 2. In this question, this is given the length of the ribbon bought by Sarita is 2 by 5 meter. So here we write length of the length of the ribbon bought by Sarita. This is given by 2 by 5 meter. AM represent meter. In this question, this is given that the length of ribbon bought by Sarita is 2 by 5 meters, okay, and the length of ribbon bought by Lalita is 3 by 5 meters. So here you write and length of the ribbon bought by Lalita is equal to how many length of the ribbon bought by Lalita? 3 by 4 meters, okay. So here you can see the length of ribbon bought by Sarita is 2 by 5 meters and the length of the ribbon is bought by Lalita is 3 by 4 meters. We need to find here the total length of ribbon they bought, okay. So here we write total length of the ribbon bought by Sarita and Lalita is equal to the length of ribbon bought by Sarita is 2 by 5 meter plus the length of ribbon bought by Lalita is equal to what? 3 by 4 meter. 3 by 4 meter. Clear? So this is equal to, first we find the LCM of, here you can see we have two fractions, 2 by 5 meter and 3 by 4 meter. Both fractions are alike fractions, okay. So we need to add them. So what is the LCM of 4 and 5? 5 is a prime number. So and the 4 is a composite number, and they are not multiple to each other. Clear? So in this case, the LCM of 4 and 5 is equal to 20. and immediate product of the denominators, because this denominator is 5 is the prime number, this is, and this denominator is 4 is the composite number, but they are not multiple to each other. So LCM of 4 and 5, we can write LCM of 4 and 5 is equal to their product. This is equal to 20. Clear? LCM of 4 and 5 is 20, because 5 is the prime numbers and 4 is the composite number, or they are not multiple to each others. Okay, nobody multiple to each others. Okay, so their LCM is their product. 5 into 4 is equal to 20. So you can write here 5 into 4, this is equal to 20. Okay, again when you multiply and divide 20, then you obtain 4. If you divide 20 by 5, then you obtain 4. Then this 4 is multiplied by this numerators. Okay, so 4 to the it will become 8. 4 to the 8. Now this is the next denominator. Next denominator is here 4. When you multiply and divide this 20 by 4, then you obtain what? You obtain here 5. If you divide 20 by 4, then you obtain 5, and 5 3 is 15. 5 3 is 15. Okay, in bracket this is meters. Clear? Now here you add them. 8 plus 15. 8 plus 15 is equal to what? 8 plus 15 is equal to 23. You write 23 by 20 meters. If you convert it in a mixed fraction, then you can write 21 is 20, 20 plus 3, 23. Okay, so you can write here 1 whole 3 by 20 meter. 1 whole 3 by 20 meter, and this is the length of the ribbon bought by Sarita and Lalita. Total length of ribbon bought by Sarita and Lalita. Clear? In this question this is given, and that the Sarita bought 2 by 5 meter of ribbon and Lalita 3 by 4 meter of ribbons. So question asks to us, what is the total length of the ribbon they bought? They bought means Sarita and Lalita. So in this question you can see this is given, and that the length of the ribbon bought by Sarita is 2 by 5 meter. This is given, and also in this question this is mentioned that the length of the ribbon bought by Lalita. Length of the ribbon bought by Lalita is also given here, 3 by 4 meters. And question asked to us find what is the total length of the ribbon they bought. Okay, so for this we add 3 by 5 meter. This is the length of ribbon bought by Sarita, and this is the length of ribbon 3 by 4 bought by Lalita. Okay, when we add them, so we find the total length of the ribbon bought by Sarita and Lalita. This is equal to nothing but you can write it 2 by 5 meter plus 3 by 4 meters. Okay, so here you can see 2 by 5 and 3 by 4 both have unlike fraction. So and denominator of this is 5 and 4. Okay, 5 is prime number, 4 is composite numbers, and the LCM of 4 and 5 is the product of the denominators. 5 into 4, this is equal to 20. So when you divide 5 by 20, then you obtain 4, or simply you can multiply this number, this denominator to this numerator, 4 to the 8, you can write here, and this denominator to this numerator, 5 3 is 50, and again you multiply, divide by product of what? Product of denominator. 5 into 4, this is equal to 20. Clear? Now when you add them, 8 plus 15, 8 plus 15 is equal to what? 8 plus 15 is equal to 23. So 23 upon 20 meter. This is the length of, this is the total length of ribbon but by Sarita and Lalita. Also you can convert in mixed fractions. For mixed fraction, if you divide 23 by 20, then we obtain here 21 are 20, and here remainder is, if we subtract them, the remainder is 3. Clear? So you can convert it. This is a quotient, this is a remainder, this is a divisors. Okay. So you can see in the form of mixed fractions. In the form of mixed fractions, you can see here the total length of the ribbon bought by Sarita and Lalita. This is equal to 1 whole 3 by 20 meters, or you can say 23 by 20 meters. So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss next questions. Question number 3rd. Okay. So what is the question number 3rd? Let's see. Naina was given 1 whole 1 by 2 piece of cake, and Najma was given 1 whole 1 by 3 piece of cake. Find the total amount of cake was given to both of them. Okay, so here given the piece of cake given by Naina is 1 whole 1 by 2, and also the piece of cake given by Najma is 1 whole 1 by 3. This is given. Here we need to find the total amount of cake. Total amount of cake given by both of them. So for this we add them 1 whole 1 by 2 and 1 whole 1 by 3. Then we obtain the total amount of cake was given to both. Both means Naina and Najma. So in this question, this is given that the piece of cake given by Naina. The piece of cake given by Naina is 1 whole 1 by 3. Okay. So let's see. And the piece of cake also given by Najma is given 1 whole 1 upon 3. Okay. And we need to find the total amount of cake given by both. Okay. So let's see how to solve this question. First we read them. After this we solve question number 3. Okay. So in this question, the piece of cake given by Naina is 1 whole 1 by 2, and the piece of cake given by Najma is given here 1 whole 1 by 3. So we need to find the total amount of piece of cake given by both. So in question number 3, this is given that what is given in question number 3? The piece of cake given by Naina. Okay. Piece of cake. Piece of cake given by Naina. Given by Naina is equal to what? Piece of cake given by Naina is equal to 1 whole 1 by 2. If you convert again in proper fraction, this is a mixed fraction. If you convert them in proper fraction, then you can say 2 1 are 2 plus 1. 2 into 1 2 plus 1 becomes 3 by 2. And again this is given the piece of cake given by Najma. Piece of cake given by Najma is equal to 1 whole 1 by. The piece of cake given by Najma is equal to 1 whole 1 by 3. When you convert it in the improper fraction, because this is a mixed fraction, then we obtain 3 1 is 3 plus 1. 3 1 is 3 plus 1. This is equal to 4. 3 1 is 3 plus 1. This is equal to what? This is equal to 4 by 3. Okay. But here we need to find the total piece of cake. We need to find here total amount of cake was given to both of them. So here we can write total amount of cake. Total amount of cake was given to both of them. Total amount of cake was given to both of them is equal to total amount of cake was given to both of them is equal to this is the part, the piece of cake given by Najma is 3/2. We add them 3/2 is the piece of cake given by Najma, and this is a piece of cake given by Nana, and 4/3 this is a piece of cake given by Najma. This is equal to 4/3. Now, so if we add them 3/2 and 4/3, then we obtain the total amount of cake was given to both of them. So for this we add them. So you can see here this is given 3/2 plus 4/3. So how can add them? We add them because both fractions are unlike fractions and both are prime numbers. Both are here you can see the denominator is 2 and 3. The first denominator of first fraction is 2 and the denominator of second fraction is 3. So 2 and 3 both are prime number. So their LCM is their product. The LCM of 2 and 3 is the product of 2 and 3. So you can write the LCM of 2 and 3 is 6. Also you can solve such questions if you multiply the first numerator to second denominator plus second numerator to first denominator divide by product of denominators. Okay, so in this way you can say 3 into 3, this is equal to 3. This is the first denominator, this is the second, this is the first numerator, this is the second denominator, plus product of second numerator into first denominator divide by the product of denominators first and the second, 2 into 3. This is equal to, you can write 3 3 is what? 9. 3 is 9 plus 4 2 is 8 by what? 2 3 is 6. This is equal to, we can write 9 plus 8 is equal to what? 9 plus 8 is equal to 17 by 6. 17 by 6. Okay, this is a total amount of cake given by to both of them, 17 by 6. You can also write it in a mixed fraction. For this you divide the numerator by denominators. Okay, if you and the given obtained quotient represent whole numbers and the remainder represent numerators and denominator represent always denominators. Let's see how to solve this question in this fractions. So you write here 17 divided by 6. Okay, so you know very well this is a divisor, this is a dividend, and here we have a quotient. Okay, so you know 6 3 is 18, but our dividend is 17, so we take 2 times. 6 2 is 12. 6 2 is 12. So we write here the quotient, the place of quotient is 2, and here 12, and subtract them. Then here you can see 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 is equal to what? 5 minus 2 is equal to, sorry, 7 minus 2 is equal to 5. This is 7 minus 2 is equal to 5, and 1 in minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, so here you can see quotient is 5, sorry, quotient is 2, remainder is 5. Okay, so you can write it 2 whole 5 by 6. 2 whole 5 by 6 is the total amount of cake was given to both of them. Clear? So student, I hope all of you understood this question. In this question, this is given only Naina was given 1.5 piece of cake and Najma was given 1/3 piece of cake. We need to find here total amount of cake was given by to both of them. Both of them means Naina and Najma. So here you can see, if you convert the 1/2, this is equal to 3/2. 1 whole 1/2, this is equal to 3/2. This is a piece of cake given by Naina is 3/2, and here you can see, if you convert 1 whole 1/3, then you obtain 4/3. This is part of cake, a piece of cake given by Najma, 4/3. So in this question you need to find the amount of cake was given to both of them. 3/2 plus 4/3, this is equal to, you obtain 17/6. 17/6 means 2 whole 5/6. So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to solve next question, question number 4. In question number 4, this is given fill in the blanks. Okay, so let's see what have been question number 4. Before it, we first iterate them. Okay, after this we fill in the blanks. Clear? Now fill in these blanks. This is very simple question. You can fill very easily, but you need to see this. Okay, now question number 4, first part. Clear? What is the first part? This is a blank space, bracket. We need to fill here a given number. This is the A part. This is A part. This is a blank space minus 1 5/8. 5/8. This is equal to 1/4. Okay. So fill in the boxes. This is boxes. What amount, what fraction we subtract, what fraction we add 5/8, this is equal to 1/4, or you can say in which fractions we subtract 5/8, we obtain 1/4. So for this, how can we find? This is very simplest way to solve this question. We transfer this part 5/8 to right hand side. This is the left hand side and this is a right hand side. Okay. So if you transposing this part 5/8 here minus, when you transpose it to a right hand side, this whole part is LHS. You can say left hand side. This is the left hand side, and this part is a right hand side. You can say it RHS. Okay. When you transposing any number, any fraction to left to right, if the number fraction is here minus, then that side it's become plus. If the fraction in left side has plus, if you transposing to its right side and left side, it becomes minus. Okay. So let's see how can solve this question. Okay. This is a box minus 5/8. 5/8. This is equal to 1/4. And clear? So far this we transposing minus 5/8 to right hand side. This is the left hand side. This is the right hand side. When transposing this minus 5/8 to right hand side, then we obtain 1. So here in left hand side we have only this brackets. Okay. This is equal to, in right hand side we have 4. This minus becomes plus. So plus, we have plus 5/8. Clear? So you can see we have 1/4 plus 5/8. So if you solve them, this is bracket, this is box we can say so 1 by 4 plus 5 by 8. So LCM of 4 and 8 is 8 because 8 is the multiple of 4. 4 to 8. 8 is the multiple of 4. So you can write here 8. Clear? So 4 to 8, 2 into 1, 2 plus 8 1 8, 5 into 1, 5. It's become 1. It's become 5 plus 2. 5 plus 2, we can write it. 5 plus 2 is 7 by 8. Clear? 5 plus 2 is 7 by 8. So the value of box is 7 by 8. So you can write it here 7 by 8. This is clear? The value of box is 7 by 8. Clear? So I hope all of you understood. How can we check that your fractions, if you fill here 7 by 8, right or wrong? So for this we find the subtraction of this. We subtract 5 by 8 from 7 by 8. Okay? Then we get 1 by 4. If you get 1 by 4, then our solution, our fractions is filled here. This is right. Okay? So for this you can check it. 7 by 8 minus 5 by 8. You can see here both are same denominators. Both fractions have same denominator. They are like terms. So in the case of like terms, we only subtract their numerator. So you can write it 7 minus 5 by 8. Clear? 7 minus 5 is 2 by 8. So you can also simplify 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8. 2 1 ja 2, 2 4 ja 8. Okay? So you can see here this part both are same. Then our fraction 7 by 8 is correct. So in this boxes we can fill 7 by 8. So I hope all of you understood this question. Now we are going to discuss next part of this question. What is the next part? B part. B part is that part B of question number 4. This is given that box minus 1 upon 5 is equal to 1 by 2. Box minus 1 by 5 is equal to 1 by 2. So here you can see again the 1 by 5 is subtracted from this box. Okay. So this is a right hand side, this is a left hand side. When we subtract it in left hand side, this 5 by 1 minus 1 by 5 to right hand side, this side. Okay. So it's become positive. Okay. So let's see. So in left hand side we have only what? We have only this box, and the right hand side already we have 1 by 2, and we transposing minus 1 by 2, 1 by 5 to right hand side, then minus 1 by 5 become plus 1 by 5. Clear? Minus 1 by 5 becomes 1 by 5 when we transposing to left to right sides. Okay? So this side is left side and this side is right side. Clear? This side, total side is our left side, and after this it is equal to this side is our right side. When we transposing the minus 1 by 5 to left right side, then it's become positive. Because here it is minus. When we transpose it to right hand side, it's become plus. So plus 1 by 5. Here it is minus 1 by 5. Clear? So in box we take, how can you solve it? 1 by 5, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 5. You can see the both fractions have unlike fractions because their denominator is not same, and denominator of first fraction is 2 and denominator of second fraction is 5. So both are prime numbers. Okay. So for this you can multiply this 5 to 1, 5 1 ja 5 plus 2 to this 2 1 ja 2, and again we multiply them 5 into 2, 5 into 2 or 2 into 5. This is equal to what? 5 plus 2 7, 5 into 2 10. So we find the value of this box is 7 by 10. So you can fill here in this box. This is our question part B. Box minus 1 by 5. This is equal to 1 by 2. So here we find the value of box is what? 7 by 10 and 7 by 10. Clear? So the value of box is 7 by 10. How can we check that your answer is right or wrong? So this is the left hand side and this is the right hand side. When you subtract 1 by 5 to 7 by 10, then you obtain 1 by 2. If you get 1 by 2, then your answer will be right. So for this, let's check it. 7 by 10 minus 1 by 5. This is equal to what? So subtraction. The LCM of 10 and the 5 is 10 because 10 is the multiple of 5. So 10 1s are 10. 7 into 1 is 7 minus 5 2s are 10. If you divide 10 by 5, then obtain 2. 2 into 1 is equal to 2. So 7 minus 2 is equal to 5 by 10. Again you can write 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. So you can see here the left hand side and this part both are same. Okay, so your answer 7 by 10 is right. So student, I hope all of you understood this question. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.